Alright. Well, I have to do this at the beginning of every stream. You could probably get sick of hearing me say that, but... There we go, and we are off with some more The Legend of Dragoon. Ooh, it feels good to be back. Feels like it's been forever. I think it's only been a few days, but it feels like it's been forever. Shut my phone notifications, and then we're off. Give me 1 second. Okay, cool. So, yep, for those who missed it, I did a short Stream Friday where I got my butt kicked by this boss. It's like an optional boss, but I still plan on taking it out. I did a ton of grinding off screen this weekend, a ton, where, I don't know what noticeable it is, I don't know how many levels I gained, but I actually got level 4 Dragoon with every character, which took a long time, and I also got much further on the additions. As you can see now, I'm almost done darts completely. I made it to the final on hers. I made a lot of progress on him, Albert. Yeah, I just did a ton of progress. I figured that's something that's probably best to do off screen. It's pretty boring. I'm sure it wouldn't be that exciting to watch. But yeah, so hopefully my party's a bit stronger now. I spent a lot of time, literally probably like an extra 5 to 10 hours of gameplay doing that. So because I play a couple hours every day, and yeah, so I'm not too sure what party to take for this boss. I might try... I don't even remember what this boss did to me. I think I have every character have their Dragoon level set to max too. Figured it wouldn't hurt. So let's see how this goes. I did not do so good. I faced it twice and lost. It's the only boss I've really had problems with. I know it's optional, but I feel like I have to face it. I just feel like it. So here we go. Starting off with a bang in this stream. Hopefully a better bang than what happened last stream, where I literally got banged by this boss. Alright, yeah, sure, we'll start with the Yin Yang, which puts every character's Dragoon level up. Got an itchy eye there. Sorry about that. Been really tired the last couple weeks. I might stream earlier. Because I don't want to seem like a zombie to you guys. No, that wouldn't be too fun. I'm gonna actually start with the damage resist 3. For 3 turns. That's what it stands for. Because this boss really hurts. I remember that.
Rose-storm.
And just call it some really powerful attacks with Dart and Tassel. So hopefully it will help. I can only hope, right? Some cool animations. The background changes when you use the Yin Yang on whichever character you used it, like the element, so it has like a green wind background. Right now. The only downside of this is I can't heal my characters because these Dragoons don't heal. I just gotta hope I have the defense to take whatever they throw at me. Or whatever he throws at me. I decided it's a he. Ooh, this tea is still very hot. I literally just made it. Always drinking tea on stream.
Thunder God attack!
You're making some weird sounds. Alright, let's see how much damage this does. I get to use this again as well, so that's nice. Yeah, 1300, that's good. We're gonna use Dart's fire attack. Oh god, sorry guys about the eyes, like, you like kind of doing this over and over again. Whew. Nice damage. All right. Cool, I get to use hassles again. Some really nice damage right off the bat. That's what I like to see. Okay, and it's not doing a lot to me so far. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely going to do 2 attacks. I knew it was going to eventually. I remember this boss being a lot harder than it's been so far. I mean, I brought up the big guns right off the bat here. Strongest attacks when all Dragoon. This attack is the one, though, that's really been hurting. I'm hoping the Dragoon form... Yeah, okay, the Dragoon form combined with Albert's defense that he put on, I think really helped. Alright. I didn't get the 5 I wanted, but let's see how much this does. About 500. I kind of want to see how much this does. Let's find out. Wow. He must be weak to wind. Or it's just because I have the wind up right now. Not sure. I have to use that again. May as well use up all of Hashel's magic. I might use a some MP healing items after this. Still great damage there. All right. Awesome, perfect. Need that. I need to get as much as possible. Hopefully we'll do 600 or so, or more. Can only hope. Yeah, almost. Too short, and we'll take it. This attack I am very worried about, though. Alright, 4's alright. And now we can heal up. I'm gonna cut it out of nowhere. My thumb. Alright. Planet stinks. Does a lot more damage now. That'll be like another 400 or 500. Man, I'm doing so much damage to this guy. Hasn't been shown. Fire one more bullet. Come on. Doing so much damage to this dude. Shocking that this thing's still standing. This move does an insane amount of damage, if I can remember. Cute. For what it's worth, I got a perfect. How much health do you have, guy? I mean, I feel like I gave him everything I got. That's going to be a massive amount of damage. Oh boy. The other problem is it's hard to keep my characters alive. If this is that laser attack, what's this again? God. I'm being honest, I really don't know how to do this right now. Dart might be my only saving grace. Still not seeing much either. I can't keep taking hits like this. There's no other way to say it. He's doing too much damage to me. I have to hope and pray he doesn't go for something too insanely hard right now. I just have to hope this doesn't kill, and I can use, what is it, a healing breeze immediately. Please don't attack again. Oh, thank God. Finally, he's gone back to attacks that aren't as insanely annoying so far. Let's hope to God I can bring back our boy Hassel. Oh, hey Phoenix, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, you can probably tell by the name, I've never played this game before, but I've been loving it. This boss is kicking my butt, though. It's the only boss I've had trouble with. This is gonna kill Hassel, too. Bye-bye, Hassel. Let's Let's see. I have no choice but to use another Healing Breeze. I'm really running out here. Actually, I still have like another 7. Yeah. Well, thanks for the advice, though, Phoenix. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's just say. There we go. Yeah. So far the bosses haven't been too tough. Just this one's been pretty nasty. It is optional, but I feel like I have to beat it. Yeah, I do. Thanks. I appreciate it, Phoenix. Yeah, I think so. It's blind. Like I said, it's a blind run. I think I'm towards the end of the game, though. I think it's 4th disc. I probably should guard. It's just that he's doing so much damage. I don't want to use up Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Close. All right, cool. Yeah, thanks. That's cool. So I was gonna say. So have you played this a few times, Phoenix? Just curious. 3 more major. All right, cool. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I knew it was close. This could be a very, very big mistake on my part here. Oh, wow. Hey, that's cool, though. I know. I can't believe I missed out on this game all these years. Oh, boy. This might have been a huge mistake. This might kill Albert and Hassel. Okay. Hope that's all he does. Hope that's all he does. Because if I get off a Healing Breeze, they're alive. Okay, good. Kind of took a risk there. I gotta start doing damage, though. It's the problem. I think I have no choice but to use an MP heal on everyone. Yeah, it's cool, though. There's a streamer I follow, Phoenix. It's this was her favorite game of all time, and I don't know why. Just hearing her go on about it made me try it, because I've played, like, Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9. So I play a lot of, like, PS1 RPGs, but I never played this. I'm so happy I did. I've loved it. I really like the addition system. Which, yeah, it's really cool. I finally got the hang of it, too. I was really bad at it at first. And I love the ability to turn into a Dragoon. It's really cool. I spent the last week on, so I didn't stream. Yeah, they are awesome. Oh, cool. I've been trying to use all the characters, Phoenix. I do like this party a lot, though. I do like Meru, though, because she's like a... Oh, did they? Okay, I'm happy to hear that, Phoenix. They are cool, though. I've been trying to use all the characters, so... Oh, he's finally dead. Oh. Thank God. That was the toughest boss so far, I think, for me. To be fair, I didn't know what it was weak to or anything. I think he was weak to wind, though, because Albert's attack did a lot of damage. Ooh. Yeah, thank you, Phoenix. Appreciate the support. Ooh, I'm probably going to go all the way back and heal a bit before I proceed. I wonder if there's anything good in the treasure. Let's see. Don't know what a Death Stone amulet... Oh, really? Oh, I'm happy to hear that, Phoenix. Thanks. Hopefully my experience with RPGs help, but, that's not a bad aim, but, I had to struggle with a couple bosses since I'm playing blind. So, the end of the first disc, you know the Emperor, or whatever his name was? Oh, I did. Yeah, hold on, I don't even know how I got the other one, I don't remember. Let's find out. Oh. Yeah, Joel, so that boss, yeah, I do have 2. I have 3. Huh. Alright, so I guess it's something else. Yeah, I'm Emperor Dole. So, what happened was, since I was playing blind, I didn't know. He puts a barrier up, and you aren't supposed to attack. You're supposed to just wait it out. I didn't know that, and it was so funny. I was trying to do everything I could think of to attack him. So I did die. Fortunately, there's someone in the stream like you who played the game, and after I died, like, they showed up and told me you have to wait it out. It's like, oh, thank God you told me that, because I was so confused. I did die on that boss. Which other bosses? I think I died on Lloyd once. And, can't remember who else. But, yeah. Yeah, it's been great, though. Let's see, I might mix up the party now. Let's see. Yeah, so I spent a ton of time, like I was saying, off screen, leveling up the edition. So as you can see, I don't have much left for Dart or Rose. Like, they're pretty up there now. Oh yeah, that's true. It was back in those days. Yep. I understand, Phoenix. I remember. Because these were the same days where Final Fantasy VII and Ocarina of Time and stuff were out. Like the N64 PlayStation era. And I remember, like... Sadly not Phoenix. I've only collected 12 in the game. 13. I missed them. I heard... Someone in the stream told me if there's 50 in total. I was going to say there's 50 in total and you can face an optional boss if you get them all. That's something I might... I don't know if I'm going to do it on stream because I'll probably be annoying. I'll have to look it up on a, like on a guide. Kind of, yeah, because there's no way I'm going to find them all. But I am curious. I heard the optional boss is pretty tough. No, oh, sorry. I'm kind of like zoned out here. Let's see. You know what? I'll probably use Meru and Hashu. Party you said use. But I'm going to go back and buy a couple items because that last boss took up most of my items. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I don't know if it's true or not. So, yeah, bear with me, Phoenix. That's what someone was telling me on the stream here. It'll be cool, though, you know what? I'll look it up after. Sorry, thumb's feeling cut. But anyways, yeah, we'll have to look it up after. That'd be cool to find out. You know what someone told me that I didn't know? I don't know how well you remember the game. The character Kongo, you had to buy his Dragoon spirit in a town. It was the same merchant that you bought, like, I forgot what you bought from him. It was like a bucket or something. I didn't know that. Someone told me, so I went back and got it. That was nice, because I would have missed it. Alright, there is an item shop where I'm heading, so I'm going to just stop. I'm too lazy to go all the way back to an inn. It's a little further out, so I'm just going to, gonna stock up on some items, and yeah, continue to see how much further that there is to go. Oh wow! Oh cool! I guess the person who told me that. Yeah, there you go, man. That'd be something to look forward to if you play it again. I think if I ever do too, and if I can no longer do it. If it's too late in the game, I'll probably replay it again. I probably won't stream it again, but I'll probably play it again and try to do that, because that would be cool to try out. Another thing about this game, you probably remember, Phoenix, the inventory is so limited. It's kind of cool in a way, though. It makes you really pick and choose. I usually just try to keep a ton of healing items and stats effect items. I find it to be the most useful. Alright, looks like the party's on. Wait, how's my MP, though? How's my MP? Yeah, really, it's not a lot at all. I'll buy a couple more of those and proceed, yep. But, yeah, it's very limited, so... I'm sure you get a lot of items that you can use in battle to attack enemies, which are probably good. You know what? That would be awesome to know, huh, Phoenix? I'll have to look it up after. Yeah, I'm not too sure either. Oh, I forgot to mention Phoenix. So I have the copy. Hold on, I have... One sec. I have the copy of the game right here. I don't know how much... I don't know if we stream or not. But I don't have a capture card. So I've just been using an emulator to stream it. So I'm playing on an emulator, but I do own the game. Too bad. I wish I had a PS3 or like a PSP, because I think you can actually download it on the PlayStation Store, which is cool. But yeah, this game's great though. Too bad. I heard there was like talks of a sequel, but I think it was even in the works, but Sony abandoned it. Which is sad, because I can already tell I would have totally played the sequel to this. Yeah, I try. I try to, Phoenix. I do try to. I can't help it, man. I feel like I feel like I have to. So, yeah, it's a shame, huh? Too bad. It really is, because this game has the quality. I thought Square made this game when I first played it. I didn't know who made it, because it has the quality of a Square game to me. Yeah, you know what I heard, Phoenix? So I live in the U.S. I think it's only worth like 20 or 30 bucks used in the U.S. But other parts, like the streamer I told you about, who said it's their favorite game, she's Australian, and it's worth a ton in Australia. So I think it depends where you live. But yeah, it is worth a lot. I can't even imagine how much it's worth new though. It's probably worth a lot new anywhere. Someone actually has it sealed all these years, so that'd be awesome. Did I already go this way? Yeah, I did go this way. I have no clue what's coming up, but yeah, I know it's close. Yeah, this is where we left. Proceed a little further. Oh wow, that's pretty amazing though. I literally just saved, but I'll save again just because, why not? It's a long game too. As you can see, I poured 50 hours into the game at this point. To be fair, a lot of those hours, like I literally spent like 5 to 10 hours just grinding over the weekend. But oh, I don't think there's any other way to go. Might be another boss. Yeah, you really can't save too many times, especially on stream. It is not fun to repeat a lot of stuff on stream. Whoa, what's this? And there's a door here. Is this a puzzle? Oh, nice, nice, yep. Did you actually, just curious, Phoenix, did you actually level up, like, all the additions and level up the Dragoon to the max? I'm still debating whether to do that. Oh, yeah, these enemies just grinding, yeah, this is, yep. After playing this game, I can totally see why, Phoenix. Alright. Oh, that is awesome. Wait, yeah, good for you, Phoenix, that's awesome. Yeah, I missed that one a lot, the D level. Someone told me you have to push it a little earlier for the max one. I always get 4. To get 5, you have to push it, like on the wheel, you have to push it earlier than it appears. Let's see. Yeah, whew. Gotten better at those.
Blazing dynamo.
Someone told me the way you level up your Dragoon, because I was confused. You know how you can level up your Dragoon to 5? It goes by how much SP you gain. It has nothing to do with... I thought you had to turn into a Dragoon so many times, but someone told me it just goes by how much SP you gain. So that was good to know. Oh, yeah, thanks. Hey, thanks for stopping by, too, Phoenix. And, yeah, okay, yep. Yeah, I failed miserably. I'm still trying to get the hang of some of them. Albert in particular has one that's kind of hard. Bravely Amulet. What is Bravely Amulet? I think I already have one. Check what it does. Actually, I probably could be up in my... Probably be given, a Norse Fear. I feel like I haven't been, Yeah, thanks, I appreciate it. And, yeah, Albert's, I don't know if this is true. Someone told me... by the way, I was shocked Lavitz died in the first disc. I did not see that coming. But someone told me that Albert's editions are faster than his. I think it might be true, but I don't remember. Who do I have equipped with... Yeah, no, isn't it? Yeah, it's crazy. Well, you know what? We're actually going to give him the attack badge. Let's see. Crazy. You know, another thing I like about this game too. I know I've said that a lot. Another thing I like. Oh. And does it bring me? It brings me here. Okay, it's some sort of puzzle I have to do. It's a big change. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I noticed gameplay-wise they're the same. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. I don't know how to do this right now. It's cool how guard's actually useful in this game. You know, like when you defend, because it heals you a little bit, and it prevents status effects. Because don't worry, I love and adore Final Fantasy on the series, but I never defend a lot. Because those games, I don't know, I find it more useful to heal or just attack or use items. But this game, it does make you think. So, to go with a... No? I think the red dots are telling you where to go. I could be wrong. Oh, random encounter. Yeah, it can be. I've learned that the hard way. Definitely learned that the hard way in this game. Miss. This game had a lot of... Well, I can tell you now, because, like, for disc, I was not... The story had some twists I wasn't expecting. Awesome. I was not expecting the villain to be Dart's father. And Dart's father is the same person who Rose was in love with 11,000 years ago. Oh, cool. Thanks so much, Phoenix. I appreciate the support. Thank you for the follow, too. Really means a lot to me, man. Yeah, it's really cool, Phoenix. I'll just tell you this real quick. So, as you can tell, I'm a small streamer. Yeah, the Black Monster, I think it was called. Even though I'm a small streamer, it's really cool, because there's been people like you that stop by that have appreciation for this game. And I can see why. So, yeah, it's been great. I'm hoping to have it wrapped up this week, though, just because I feel like I'm almost there. So, but yeah, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good day at work. And yeah, I usually stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday if you ever want to stop by. So, and yeah, I know I keep saying it, but thanks, really appreciate it. Have a good one. As I and let's see, okay, yep. As I try to beat this boss here, well, not boss, this Spectre. Oh, there's the follow notification. Yeah, thanks, appreciate it. So, yeah, we gotta figure out this puzzle anyways. Probably should be, I think it's the red... I can't think of what else. Yeah, there's a red dot here. Aw, thank you so much, Phoenix. You're too nice to me, man. I really appreciate it, man. If you ever stream, let me know. I feel like the least I can do is support you, too. So if you need a follow, let me know. But yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I hope you have a great day at work, man. And, wish me luck here. I'm scared to move. But, you know, I should probably talk too much because I know you're going to run, though. So yeah, I'm going. Yeah, thanks you, too, Phoenix. Take care, man. Alright, so... Yeah, thanks. I might need it. Alright. Like, nope. Nope. I don't want to look it up either. I've been trying my hardest not to look anything up, you know, blind run, so... I think that is how it works. Son of a gun. That is how it works. You have to do it. I get it. You have to step right on the next one. Yep, like that. Okay, I got it. I finally got it. The only problem is there's more than one pathway. I guess we'll start with this one, though. Okay, I figured it out. Alright. Well, let's start by getting that. Ooh, what's this? I don't know what that did, but that was cool. Oh, wait, is that the way to go? I kind of wanted to... Or did that heal me? Might have healed me. Cool. No complaints here. Gotta wait for an opening here. Okay, so the game automatically gives you the first block. I kind of risked it because I felt like it was taking a long time. Here we go. You can do diagonal. I ran by accident there. Don't want to get cocky. Oh. Guys, don't mind. Just gonna do something on my phone real quick as I continue to hopefully not die. Sorry guys, I know it's really annoying to see a guy like tweak on his phone. I usually have it's a pet peeve of mine, and I've been doing it on stream a lot. I just like keeping some notifications clear in case if I miss something on stream. Okay, so let's combo away. Okay. Alright, cool. Runny nose there. Alright, let's just... Yep. Just using up our... Nothing too fancy to say here. Just using up my Dragoons. My Dragoon attacks. And, yeah, once we get back on the screen, I might look towards that light again. If not, we'll go back out the doorway. Awesome. So happy at how much better I got at the additions in this game, though. It took a while. I'm happy to hear, though. Everyone on here has told me, though, it's taken them a while, so that's at least a little comforting. No, nothing. Oh, other battle. That's what. Awesome. Haven't missed that yet tonight. Hopefully that keeps up. I was there. I have to do all that over again. No. No. Oh, man, I might cry. Here we go. Yeah, maybe you can't do those diagonal ones too well. I missed twice now. Yeah, maybe you can't, because I've tried 3 times now. That's strange, though. I really thought I did that. Alright, we're gonna stick with just up, down, left, right. Two-dimensional plane here. Okay. I don't know if it's up or down, though. Oh, so does it stay? I think I got it. I got it. It's the same no matter what. It's just that the path, it doesn't always tell you the path. That helps actually a lot, knowing that. Alright, so let's see if this heals you. That's why I went in the menu real quick to see if it's going to restore my health. It did. Cool. Can't complain about a random encounter if I just got to heal for free. Miss. I've grown to not like these enemies too much. Bad. Okay, Okay. Come on. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. You always get the first block. You have to have the first block. Wait, it has to be this one, yeah. I just realized it has to be that block. It always has to be the block or the square tile in front of the door. Because how would you get in or out? Okay, so now we just gotta be more careful. Okay, so there's one here. It's gonna be down then, because, yep. Down. I think I see the path now, but I'm gonna play it patiently. Yep, I see the path. Yep, okay. Well, looks like we got another cutscene. Story time. It looks kind of like Lloyd. No, it looks like Lavis. Oh boy. Poor Lavis.
Double punch!
Yep. Yep. Stop. Hammer spin.
Cool. Conditions are on point this battle. Alright, let's just take this dude out.
Yep.
If we can hit it. Haven't been a problem with this guy.
Yep. Yep.
Awesome.
Stop. Hammer spin.
Just take it out. As long as it's 300 damage, yep, okay. You guys can probably hear me tapping the button. I'm always in such a hurry. Skip menu, skip menu. Alright. Healing Rain. Is Healing Rain what I think it is? I think it's the best item in healing item in the game that I've seen. Yeah, it is. Oh, we are gonna save, and it's looking like Lavis. We're gonna face like a demon Lavis. Kind of sad. It's like in one of those zombie shows where you have to face the zombie version of like your loved one or something, your friend. which is actually, I've kind of grown to hate those in zombie stints. Not in this game, but in like zombie stuff, because I feel like it's such a common cliche. Where like the person's like, the person just sits there like, oh my god, my love, all sad when the person's a zombie, and then the person gets eaten. It's like, come on, man. You want to be smart enough to, as heartbreaking it is, you want to be smart enough to shoot it or run away or do something. I can hear my family talking about the Patriots, the game yesterday. It was a tough loss for us in New England, but you know what? Yeah, we won last year. I can't get greedy. It was a good game, at least. Till the end. Losing's part of life. It's all a game. Poor guy. Let's see how we're attacking rabbits. I'm gonna turn the volume just a little. I like the music too much in this game. So, do we attack him or the back? Let's see if there's two targets. Nope, there isn't. So we have no choice but to attack him. Terrible. Oh, that did nothing. That looked painful. There we go.
Ha! Ha! Double punch! Yes! Go! Go! Blazing dynamo!
Nice, nice, nice.
Hammer spin.
Trick is to hit his back, apparently.
Ha! Ha! Double punch!
Hammer spin.
Let's nuke him with this strong magic attack. Because I mean, when I say nuke him, I mean his back, not him. Just like parasite looking thing on him. Poor lads. I keep saying that, but he's a good guy. Poor guy can't even rest in peace, apparently. Not without our help, at least.
Hammer spin.
Kind of feel bad. I have no choice but to attack him in your group form. Gonna heal with Miru. I think I have to wait until I can talk to him again. And that's the way this boss fight works. You attack the hell out of him when you can, and you have to kind of wait it out. So it makes the Dragoons a little tricky, as you can't defend as a Dragoon when you turn into a Dragoon.
Rainbow breath.
There we go. I listen to my family debate about the game. It's kind of funny. Not everyone's like me though. Going back to the Patriots though, like, yeah, it's sad, but it's not like Philadelphia are bad people or anything. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that's an ugly looking thing. Looks like this is a two-part fight. Sorry, I stopped my train of thought because I was listening to the game. So, that was terrible. But yeah, it's not like the Philadelphia Eagles are bad. You know, it's not like the players are bad, the city's bad. It's no different than us wanting to win. You have to tip your hat off, in my opinion. I mean, it is. I can understand the disappointment. It's a long season. It's never fun to lose. Nobody likes losing. But it's not in our hands either, really. It's really in the players' hands. And it's fun to live in an area that is so successful. I'm not saying this can calculate anyone, but a lot of parts of the U.S. Have teams that would be lucky to even make it in the playoffs even once. And our four teams in all four sports, the team sports, have had incredible success. It's hard not to be thankful for that. I've seen all four of my teams win multiple times in terms of the Red Sox and Patriots. The two combined have had 8 championships now. Yeah. And then one on the Celtics, one on the Bruins within the last decade, so pretty amazing. Just to the point where I think Dragoon's where Dark's Dragoon is actually stronger non-edition. I mean Sorry, my English dead. I think Dark's attack, as long as I pull off the edition, is stronger than his Dragoon max attack. That might change when I get it to level 5, though, if I get it to level 5. Let's hope I do. Yeah, he hasn't done a whole lot to me yet. Let's see what you got planned. Is that lightning? I don't want to hurt Labbits too much if it's lightning. Solid damage. Guard with her for a turn. If the health keeps getting lower, though, or too low, we'll use a healing breeze. Well, nice to get some attacks off with her too, though, because then I can use her healing magic because I save her MP for that.
Thunder God attack!
Alright, here we go.
Yes. Go. Go.
Awesome. Yeah, literally does more.
Hammer spin.
So I have to pull that off twice to get her Dragoon level up. This game's been so much fun, though. It really has been. Oh, I think it's because he's turned into an electric form. Oh well. Yeah, okay.
Hammer spin.
Alright, so we can heal with her now. Didn't do a lot of damage, but that's okay. Awesome. Dodger's become a monster on my team, which is good. He's the leader.
Double punch.
Oh, wait. Didn't mean to do that.
Hammer spin.
Meant to heal with her. We'll just use a healing breeze. And then we'll heal up with mirror. If they still need healing, which they probably will after this. Yeah. Yep. Do it right now. Over here, brother. Alright, so this boss has been... Well, this boss is actually... Even though the last boss was optional, the boss was a lot harder than this boss so far. The boss hasn't really been much.
Double punch.
Hammer spin.
Take that. He's attacking more rapidly now. At least it feels like he is. Awesome. And it did nothing. Do you have to, like, wait it out?
Double punch.
Yeah, you gotta wait him out. Alright. Yep, okay. We'll just use that as opportunity to heal. If I remember that in the future.
Double punch.
Hammer spin.
Yes. Go. Go.
Wait, no, his Dragoon level is max, so I guess this does do more. Oh, weird. Alright, he's... that wasn't a hard boss. Let's hope Lavitz is okay. His soul can be saved. feel like I can't say anything. I have to just be silent. It's sad. You're a good bro, though, Lavis. Alright. Let's look how our additions are. Oh, he's practically done now. Awesome. Let's do it. And this is the final layer of the game, guys. No way out. Oh boy. You knew he was up to no good. Uh-oh. This is not good. I had a feeling this was going to happen, though. I can't say I'm surprised. Let's do it. Enjoy a cutscene. wonder if that's the arrangement of the tree. Yeah. I've hardly said anything these last several minutes because there's a lot of story going on. Yeah, the moon's gonna hit where that tree is. The next species that is gonna wipe out the planet. But we're trying to stop it.
That's it?
That does not look good. Cool scene. Voice acting's a little funny, but hey, it's PlayStation 1 era. 1999, 2000 era. All right. There goes nothing. Yeah, poor guy. We didn't have him for long, but I liked him. Cool, I don't remember what that does, but cool. Let's take a look. Sounds good. Let's see. What's your defense right now? That's the part I'm having trouble figuring out. For now, we'll just keep it in the inventory. Random counter.
Ha! Ha! Devil punch!
Here we go.
Hammer spin.
Always a good feeling to get those off. Of course, these guys got some bulk low. We're at the end of the game, pretty much. And they cast Fear. That's annoying. Oh, and 2 characters. Lovely.
Yes! Tap! Go! Tap! Tap! Go! Blazing Dynamo!
Yes. Yes. Stop. Hammer spin.
Ha! Ha! Devil punch!
Yes. Yes.
There we go. Alright.
Hammer spin.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Yes! Tap! Go! Tap! Tap! Go! Blazing Dynamo!
Fear's still annoying. Okay, did nothing. Wasn't sure.
Ha! Ha! Devil punch!
Yes. Yes.
There we go.
Stop. Hammer spin.
Yes! Tap! Go! Tap! Tap! Go! Blazing Dynamo!
Yes. Yes. Stop. Hammer spin.
Alright.
Ha! Ha! Devil punch!
I feel like I have been really focusing more on these additions. I've really been trying to get these leveled up. Oh yeah, that's that annoying attack that that boss did on me. The dragon one.
Yes! Tap! Go! Tap! Tap! Go!
Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
Blazing
There was
Dynamo!
that thing I mentioned earlier last stream. I'm pretty sure there's a place I could go. They told me to go back to, and I totally forgot. I don't know what was there. I don't even. Yeah, never mind. It's kind of hard to explain. There was somewhere that I was told after I finished the area to come back, Never did. Completely forgot. Alright. So pretty much just proceeding, getting some random counters in, trying to level up the additions. Nothing too much else to say at the moment. Getting close to the end, though. Oh, look who it is! What's going on, Jerry? How you doing? I'm getting close to the end of this game. Very close now. Trying to level up these additions. But yeah, how you been? Okay. I did a ton of, it was funny, I did a ton of grinding off screen over the weekend to try to like level up these characters a bit, get the additions and stuff down. I'm happy I did. I knew it would be kind of boring to watch on stream, so I did as much of it off screen. I think I finally got them down, sort of. Okay, I don't even feel like leveling up right now or dragooning up right now. I'd rather just work on my additions on the regular enemies.
Yes. Go. Go.
I know, right? I'm trying to finish, if not this stream, next stream. Don't get me wrong, I love the game, but yeah, it's good. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's true. Oh, he really let me down. God. That was depressing last night, for me at least. Yeah, their defense was terrible. Oh my god. I mean, the defense was bad on both teams, but man, Patriots in particular. Oh, it was. I mean, at least, you know, I can't be too much of a sore loser though. We still had. I mean, the Patriots did win the year before, but man, it was close all the way to the end. Yeah. Did you watch the whole game, Jerry?
Yes. Go.
Yeah, no, I agree, Jerry. Well, Allie at least I would. I think it would be boring if I did, but yeah, Allie's personality and mixed with all the people chatting, it probably wouldn't be bad, actually. In fact, it would be kind of nice, because the games she's been playing lately, like Dark Souls and Bloodborne, require a lot of attention, so it's probably really hard to play and talk, so I think grinding would be a way for her to chat more, so I should let her know that, too. I totally slept through the last stream, by the way. Oh, crazy me, yeah. What was it? Yeah, it really was, Jerry. No, it was an offense game. The Eagles won. They won fair and square. They were a little bit better, I think. Yeah, what else am I gonna say? Oh, the only thing though is, I don't know, it's not an excuse, they play better, but there was 2 touchdown plays that were so questionable, man. It could have gone either way. It went in the Eagles' favor both times. But you know what? Patriots made too many mistakes. Yeah, it would be kind of nice. I'm gonna let her know that when I see. Or she's streaming tomorrow night, right? Yeah, that'd be cool. It does, yeah. It does. And don't be wrong, I know she has a lot of people on chat now, so I know it's hard to like read all the messages, but with the combat and reading the story. Plus, sometimes she has to read the messages that like people giving advice. Yeah, it would be kind of nice actually. Sleeping, that is, yeah. I've been trying to go to bed at an earlier time. I remember I was telling you that, yeah, and I did that, and I went to bed too early, though. I don't know why, I was just really tired. I went to bed at, like, I think it was 8 or 9 p.m., and Allie streamed, what, she usually streams close to 10 p.m. where I live. I can't remember, is it an hour behind in Texas? Like, hour and a half, yeah, so it's probably, like, around now when she streams for you. Yeah, so, I woke up briefly, though, so I don't know why. I just randomly woke up at, like, 12:30 or 1 a.m., and I noticed she stopped streaming, so I was like, yeah, I was still pretty tired. I just went right back to bed. But, yeah, I mean, you know, it's just one stream, no big deal, but still, it felt weird not being on one of her streams, though. I think me and you both have been on pretty much every stream. Let's see. But yeah, I don't want to go to bed too, like, it's kind of a weird situation, Jerry, because, like, I don't want to go to bed, like, yes, they did. I actually thought that, you know, it's funny how you say that, Jerry, I was just talking to my mother about that, my family, before I streamed. I think they still had a chance there. Especially because, let's face it, Tom Brady, you know, clutch moment in our offense, it really was, like, it was a point in that, towards the end of the game, where it was, like, touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. But, yeah, that fumble, that, like, fumble sack, that's when it was really over. I actually thought there was a chance they'd still score. So, let's see. I think I already told you this, Jerry. Whenever there's dialogue, I don't talk as much, just because, you know, it's nice to have some clue what's going on. Yep. Alright. But yeah, I know, it was, to be fair, though, at least it was a close game. And that probably turned out to be something you regretted, Jerry. But hey, you didn't know that going in, right? I heard the original was good. I tease you all the time on Blade Runner, but I think I told you I'd never seen the original or the remake. Apparently the critics liked it, but it didn't do well commercially. Oh, hey, thanks for stopping by the Dirt Lair. Appreciate it. And, yeah, I agree entirely. 100% agree with you, Jerry. I thought he was 100% going to score, and just boom. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Dirt Lair. I'm close to the end of this game. I'm playing it blind. And sorry, I was just talking with Jerry about I don't know if you're a football fan. I was just talking with Jerry about the Patriots game on Sunday. So I live in Massachusetts, so I'm a New England fan. So it didn't go well for me. But you know what? It's you can't win them all. Congrats to the Philadelphia Eagles, right? But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, did you? Yeah. You know what's crazy, Jerry? I don't think I've ever, like, pre-ordered a movie ticket before, surprisingly. Surprisingly, yeah, I don't think I ever have. Trying to think off the top of my head. I have gone to midnight showings, but the ones I've gone to have never sold out. Yeah. Yeah, that was the one, hold on, let me think. It's funny, Jerry, because me and you are agreeing with everything tonight. Yeah, so the first one, let me think. The first one was the one where the guy didn't have control of the ball, right, and then fell, but they said he had. I thought, honestly, not saying as a Patriot fan, I agree with you entirely. I thought the first one was not a touchdown. The second one was a little bit, it was awkward. That's the one that went out of his hand, right, and then caught it again. That one, I agree, though. They're both questionable. I thought the first one was not a touchdown, and the second one was. But it didn't go in the Patriots' favor either way. Congo the Beast here, just jumping down. So yeah, Dirdler, if you're still here, whenever there's story, I don't talk too much. Yeah, I noticed that bug already. Well, it was a good year for you, Jerry, though. The Astros won, which is, I was happy for the Astros. I was rooting for them. In baseball, at least. And talking about baseball for a second. Yeah, he didn't. I agree entirely. White Silver Dragon's armor. Let's see who can equip that. Yep. Exactly. And if it classifies as a runner, then it's gonna hold. The play will stand, so yep. I'm 100% with you, agree with you on all that. Both teams had some sloppy moments. They both missed an extra point, and the Patriots had that really sloppy. That must be a key item. Hold on. I'm gonna... That's true. Yeah, I should blame Allie, Jerry. I should tease her and be like, you didn't stream. That's why they lost. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I appreciate it, dearly. Yeah, so just curious, have you ever played this game before? Allie kept going on about it. About this game, and I never played it, so she finally convinced me. She's very good at convincing people, as Jerry will tell you. And I have to admit, I've really liked it. Is she the only one that can equip this? Sorry, I've been spending so much time in the menu. Yeah, I'll give it to her. It must be her. Blah. Can't speak English. It must be her, like, best armor. I'm starting to wonder if you'll get everyone's best equipment here. It's pretty much the last dungeon. Is this a heal? Yep, okay. But yeah, this is the longest game I streamed so far, the Dirdler. I'm very close to the end now, though. I think I'm on... What is it, part 20? I wrote it on the title. Yeah, part 20. Let's see what this is. I couldn't tell her that. Yeah, it's been pretty fun, Dirdler. I don't know if have you played like the PlayStation, the PS1 Final Fantasies? It's kind of like that. I mean, it's still different, but it's a turn-based RPG from the PS1 era. I actually thought Square made this game at first when I played it, because it kind of reminds me of a Square game, but it's not. It was made as Sony. I mean, made by Sony to compete with or to like have their own IP. Yeah, it's been fun though. I like it. I forgot to mention, I have a copy of the game right here. Boom, boom. But I don't have a capture card. I don't know if you stream it all, Dirdler. But what was I gonna say? So yeah, brain freeze. Oh right, yeah. So sorry, totally zoned out. Yeah, I don't have a capture card, and you need a capture card, so I'm using emulation. Just for streaming purposes. Last boss fight takes forever? Oh god, I believe it, Jerry. I think you told me you had trouble in the last boss, right? Yeah, it was Sony that made this game, right? Yeah. And there were talks for a sequel. I guess there was a point where they were working on a sequel, but it fell through, which is too bad. I think I would have liked a sequel to this game. Oh, did they mark it as a Final Fantasy killer? Okay. That's interesting, though, because Final Fantasy was exclusive to PlayStation. But I can see why they wanted to have their own RPG, though. Who am I on here? Miranda? Okay. Crap. One sec, guys. Oh, it looks like my connection's a little poor right now. Let me know how it is, guys. That sucks about having a wireless connection. Ooh, yeah, it says I'm dropping frames. Oh, did you, Jerry? Alright, cool. I should probably try to make sure I'm prepared then for the fight. Oh, 1 second. Sorry for pausing, I'm just checking a couple things. Be right back, guys. Sorry. Sorry. Alright, sorry. I say sorry way too much, don't I? I like how I have my controller like this. That's what I was doing deep in thought. Didn't realize I was doing. Yeah, I know, right, Jerry? God. I was looking into that, see what the connection was. Yeah, I don't know. So I just have Verizon. But, unfortunately, it's like 100 Mbps download and upload. Or at least that's what it's supposed to be. You know how it is with data companies? How, like, I tested it, and it's more like 70 for the upload. Which is still tolerable for streaming, but the problem with having a wireless adapter is the connection can go in and out because it's wireless signal. So I really want to get all I need is a long Ethernet cable, and I have to drill. My room's on the 2nd floor, the router's on the 1st floor. But yeah, I should really look into that. Hopefully I'm not skipping too much. Let me know if it's still tolerable. That's what I was looking into. Well, I was kind of pausing. Yeah, that's really lame. I feel like Allie, right? All right. Anyways, back to the game, sorry. Yeah, but anyways, like I was saying, Jerry, the boss fights are long in general in this game. I noticed that. So I believe the last boss is going to be a long one. Don't tell. I'm assuming Zeeg's going to be the last boss, or it's going to be the god that's trying to, like, wipe out the planet, or all life on it. That he's trying to basically set into motion. Gotten a lot better at that. Someone told me you have to push. I don't know how well you remember the game, Jerry. Someone told me to push that a little bit earlier, and it seems to have helped. Still checking my internet. Like, yeah, it's driving me nuts. You guys still there? Hope you can still see me. I don't know if you're having a tough time. Yeah, let me know. Boom. I can restart the stream if I have to. I did. Yep, I did, Jerry. You know what? I'm a moron because it did actually explain it, but it's given more detail now though. So it did play the cutscene about the Divine Tree, but it did explain even more. Actually, pretty much right before you showed up, explained more. So doesn't it looks normal? Okay. Huh. Sometimes even, you know what's weird? Sometimes when it says the internet connection's bad, it's really not that bad. Don't ask me why. You know what? Off topic, but you know what I thought about doing, Jerry, but my friend was telling me. So Verizon was doing a deal. It still is, I think, where it said up to 1 gigabyte download and upload for internet. Sounds amazing, right? I was like, oh my god, no one offers that. But data companies, let's face it, they like to rip us off. And the key word is it wrote up to 1 gig. Because my friend got that deal and he said it's much worse than they're advertising. And they make it sound a lot better than it is by writing up to. So... Yes. Yeah, because it would prevent all this. Which is why Shayna actually getting killed would help. As awful as it sounds. And why Rose did it for many, many years. Every 108 years, I think it was. I've had a bad feeling. Alright, don't tell me. I've had a bad feeling Shayna was going to die for a while in this game. Oh, I missed. That's alright. He's already maxed. Yeah, I'll find out soon. I really don't know how the story ends.
Flurry of sticks.
Okay. I hate those ones. Oh, those are the ones that throw me off. I've gotten a lot better, but when you do the counter, it slows that down. Yeah, that's the thing, though. I would probably I'd take it over what I have now. I was gonna say that's still 2 to 3 times the amount of what I have. So, and since I stream now, it would come in handy. It is. It's still way more than I'll ever need. In fact, I can't think of any reason why I would need more for what I do. But. Too bad. I wish there was a way to give it to poor Allie, huh? I think her upload's only like 4 or 5, something really absurdly low. And you need both for streaming. But yeah, that's why I still think about doing it though. It's I forgot how much it is a month. I don't know if they're doing it in it could be throughout the country, the deal. I'm not sure. But it would be nice. Okay. Some more story time? Let's see. Been a lot of Dart and Rose cutscenes. Oh, nope, not yet. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Oh yeah, that's the one that we saw earlier. Yeah. Let me guess, it's gonna morph into a butterfly, and then we fight it. Oh, it's already. I know, right, Jerry? I feel so bad. She's such a good streamer. It's like the one Achilles heel in her streams, and I feel so bad because I know it's not her fault. I wonder if it depends what part of Australia, though, because, you know Nate, her good friend Nate? I've been on his streams. Internet's... If it's in a competitive place. Yeah, it must be the area, because... So, her friend Nate lives in Sydney, and he has good internet, because I've watched his streams. Different part of Australia, though. And, yeah, so... It's a real shame. I think didn't she say something like in spring it's gonna get better, though? Oh, okay. Yep. Competition, man. Competition's always a good thing. So I guess she needs. I guess they need more competition in Melbourne. That's what it is, or at least where she lives in Melbourne.
Yippee!
I really should start using up these Dragoon levels. Keep forgetting about them. Excuse me. You know what's funny though, Jerry? Just thinking about it. Oh really? Yeah, maybe it's just Melbourne then. Yeah, too bad. I really hope they do something about it. I know it's a lot of politics involved in crap though. Like that's what Ali was mentioning that a little bit. But yeah, hopefully soon. I can't even imagine streaming on a mobile internet. Oh, I forgot this is a boss. I was totally zoned out. Wow, that's why. See, the thing that when streaming, I have to admit, I enjoy, even though I love playing video games, I enjoy talking more, so sometimes I'm talking too much. It's fun, though. Alright, let's see. But yeah, going back to the Patriots for a second. A lot of people in the area, you know, how I live in Massachusetts, I'm sure a lot of people are depressed right now, but I can't help it, man. I look at it two ways. Like, for example, if the Houston Astros lost, I joke around, like, I'm going to tell Allie, like, I'm depressed or something, but not really. It's, you know what, for one, we have a really good team. We just won last year. We don't talk about Allie. Well, you know what, Brian? I want to see one stream where you spell her name right, so how's that? Thank you for stopping by, though. Well, sorry, me and Jerry both watch her all the time, so it's hard not to come up. We were talking about her internet, so I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. We're not talking about Ally, though. We're not talking about Ally. We're talking about Allie, A-L-L-I. Alright, I can't bash you too much. You're a really good friend to me. No, I'll try not. It is probably annoying for people who don't know her. Like, you don't know who she is. I think I told you this last time. Jerry Lettuce is my best friend, so... He's heard me, like, mention her, but he doesn't even know who the hell she is, so... It's probably annoying. Oh, come on, man. I was just teasing you. Oh, wait, Lettuce. Lettuce, can I ask you something? I was just talking about internet data. How much do you... Okay, so, you know how you just got... I was just telling Jerry about how I know someone that did the Verizon Gigabyte, and the person I was talking about is Lettuce. How much did you actually get for upload and download? I wanted to ask you that. Because you know how they advertise Gigabyte? How much is it really? Unless if you already left. Unless if you really did leave. I know, you should check her out. The only thing is, he's not really into streaming. I tried to get him to follow her, but Lettuce isn't really... He really only does it for me. He's not into it, though. Which I do at least appreciate you show up for me. Oh, he might have really left. Oh, I thought he was joking. He might. To be fair, though, he might be at work. Might have did a quick stopping. He actually lives in Japan, so his time zone's kind of close to, Yeah, Japan's time zone's pretty close. I think it's only like an hour difference. Yeah, it's turned into a cocoon, and now it's gonna hatch, yeah. Didn't see that coming. That's right. Yeah. Dude, you know what I should do, Jerry? I don't really know many people though. I forgot though. I was thinking about posting a link to her YouTube page on my social media to help her try to get enough views. I doubt it will do it though. My Twitter only has like 20 followers. Most people I know use Facebook, but even a lot of my people I know on Facebook could. I mean this in a bad way. I just know they aren't going to care. A lot of the people on Facebook are people I know, like family, relatives. Not a lot of them aren't even gamers. So, like, I don't even bother to announce that I'm streaming on my Facebook because I know a lot of people won't care. But I was hoping she would at least keep her partnership status. YouTube's really sucks with a lot of stuff lately, from what I hear. You probably know more than I do, Jerry. Like, a lot of people, what's his name? I've only seen, like, one of Wood's videos. I really don't know him well. I know he's a friend of Allie's. Wood Beat 'em Ups, I think, is his channel. I heard he's gotten striked for things, like, that are really random. I've heard that's been an issue with a lot of people. They're getting, like, strikes for... I know, right? I wish he did. She said she said she's working on a video, but she's always working on a video, so I don't know if that really means anything. Oh, crap, missed that last one. Yeah, I know, right? I would support that, too. You know what's weird? So I look at that two ways, Jerry. On one hand, I look at it as, I hope she does it, because I think that's all it would take for her to keep it. On the other hand, I respect that. I think Allie really cares about the quality of her videos over quantity, and I really don't think she wants to post something unless if she feels like it's really, like, one of her videos. So I do respect her for that. But at the same time, though, I kind of, like, support her either way. On one hand, I respect that. On the other hand, I really wish she did it, so that she keep her partnership status. Yeah, like I said, the battles are long. I can only imagine how long the last battle is going to be. Like you were saying. Let's see. This boss hasn't been too tough. There was an optional boss I fought at the beginning of the stream that was the toughest boss I fought by far. And what did you just do to... Oh yeah, I can only imagine, Jerry. So I've never tried to write a... Well, I've only tried to write a story once. It went terrible. But as you know, I'm a songwriter and... Or try... Like, I don't know if songwriters are right. Well, I technically am, but I don't do it, like, professionally. It's just a side thing. But I openly admit I do have anxiety, so I don't have anxiety so bad to the point where, like, I have panic attacks in public or anything like that, but I get stressed easily, and so my writing, it's just basically in a nutshell, without boring you with too much detail, I'm a very slow writer because I can only write in short bursts before I get stressed too easily, because it's always like, oh no, I gotta work on this, work on that, I gotta re-scrap this. So I can understand, I always understand if someone takes a long time. Like George R.R. Martin, for example, I totally feel for him, because I feel bad just going to George R.R. Martin for a second, because, like, some fans are really nasty to him. Like, some people will just keep, like, anytime he's, like, interviews or like, post something on his, not a blog, people will just leave comments like, finish the book, and it's like, obviously the guy cares deeply. I mean, he would have had it done by now if he could. obviously he doesn't like how the show is ahead of the books. I think he tried. He kept getting more and more stressed out as they get closer and closer to the deadline, and he just had to accept it. Sorry if that's a little off topic, but just an example of writing. Writing takes time. It does. There are some people who are fast writers, but... This boss is actually getting harder now. I spoke too soon. Is that what she's doing to me? Can I cure myself of that? I think that thing that's making the character look woozy is what's killing the character. Disparate. Oh, actually, you know what, Jerry? I think you do have the ability, but the time, yeah, I can only imagine. Same thing with music. You know how Ali said her videos take forever, the editing? Music editing sucks. Like the recording and editing. Video games too. I heard video games take a ton of work. Oh yeah, dude, I totally think you could do it, Jerry. I mean, you obviously know a lot about writing. You can tell just from talking to you. Your spelling and grammar is probably better than mine, probably. So they got that going. And actually, I swear I'm not as bad at spelling as it appears when I'm on Ali's stream. I just try to type fast. But yeah, no, you seem like you good writing skills. I mean, you seem like someone that could come up with some good ideas. But it is a huge commitment, though, definitely. Boom. Alright. I wasn't expecting a boss here. It kind of just randomly appeared. Yet again, there was a save point. Actually, now I mention it, there was a save point right before here. Every RPG has a save point before a boss. Exactly. Money. That's the other thing, money. Oh, crap. I already mentioned you probably have already heard me mention this. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it on Ali streams, but I do kind of hate going to, like, money for a second. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure that, actually, well, let me focus on this real quick. There we go. Boom. I've heard a lot of the superhero films have been good lately. I haven't seen many. I heard like Wonder Woman was good. I heard Logan was good. Deadpool was funny. I saw the first Deadpool. Forgot what else, but I heard there have been some good ones. I do wish though that I try to be fair though. I see the film company's point of view. I wish they took more risks, because superhero films, Star Wars films, remakes, and sequels, and what, Pixar films, those are like the only movies that companies will spend money on because it's safe. They know at the very least people will see it, even if it's like, even if it doesn't turn out the way they want, they'll probably, it's safe. I really wish though I really wish we had more risks taken, but I have to be fair, though. I do understand the business point of view. They don't want to lose money. Alright, let's see. Video games are actually kind of the same now, huh? Where, like, don't get me wrong, I still like big budget games, but I feel like they become so expensive to make now that they're playing it safer and safer. I feel like a lot of sequels, you see it in Ubisoft games a lot. It's usually prettier graphics and just a couple neat additions with the same gameplay. I think they get worried if they mix the gameplay up too much, because people might not buy it. And there's so much money invested, they don't want to risk it now. Which is why a lot of independent games have a lot more creativity, even though the production values are much smaller. kind of like if you made an independent film, kind of hard to top the production values of a Disney movie. Ah, crap. Ah, that still did 1,000 damage. It's a long boss fight, huh? I feel like I haven't done anything that bad, though. There was that movie did that killed a couple of my characters. Other than that, it really hasn't been too bad. Just bashing away. I didn't even mean to use this party. It's not a bad party, though.
Flurry of sticks.
Yeah, that move. Is that what's killing me? What move do you use to get rid of D-Spirit? Wouldn't it be that? Come on. Yeah. Well, let's find out, because I used it. Oh, crap. In case anyone's wondering if anyone's still here, I've been using darts, even though I have the max. Let me check the internet again. Man, it's still coming up bad. Why? Anyhow, so even though I have, if you look at my thing, I have my level 5 Dragoon ready to go, but I actually do more damage right now with darts. It's a regular attack. As long as I pull off the addition. So I've been using that more.
Flurry of sticks.
Cool, yeah, just give me 1 sec to read that, Jerry. There's no American story. Oh, I'm just gonna read it. You know what? Ali does a much better job of, like, speaking out loud. I usually just read it. Oh, wait, what is this guy doing to me real quick? Oh, okay, 320 damage, I can take that. Alright, let me read it. American story. That sounds fun. It sounds like a cool spoof, Jerry. I like the premise.
Flurry of sticks.
I don't know. It sounds like something I would watch, man. Oh, it's funny. Okay, it's dead. Cool. Wasn't too bad of a boss fight. Just took a while. Yeah, it sounds funny to me though, man. That's actually really funny. Yeah, I guess it's just a matter of writing the script, right? And then, like, feeling like if you can film it. Alright, let me take a look at my additions real quick. Yeah, he's passed. It would be funny if you acted a trial by combat and, like, someone impersonated George R. R. Martin. That'd be really funny. Alright, the moon that never sets. It is spreading poison all over the world. Yep. Yeah, it's crashed down, and, yeah, that would be pretty tough. That's great, though. I'm really curious as to how the story's going to end. Feel free after to tell me your theories, because I don't mind. I've been thinking about that for a bit now. They've both George R. R. Martin and Dan and Dave have already said people have predicted it. Obviously, the novels and the shows become so huge now that every theory you can imagine is out there. It really is like Game of Thrones meets WWF. It's great. That's true. Wait, is this the way to go? I thought this was not the way to go, so I just kind of clicked it. Yeah, okay, it's just a view, I think. Alright. Nowhere else to go. This has been very linear, very straightforward. I can't complain though. I mean, it's the end of the game. I feel like the end of Majora's Mask a little bit on the moon. There's a few games that do that. Final Fantasy IV, you go on the moon as well. Technically, Mario Odyssey you do a little bit too. Do I want to switch up party members? Let's see. I've been using these three for a while now. Now we'll keep them a bit. Oh, wait. Let me check the health. Yeah, their health's really not that bad. Didn't really take that much loss on that last battle, besides a couple of the revives I had. Well, this is one freaky moon. Pretty sure if the game actually ended and said, like, despite your efforts, the game's over. That was it. The cheapest ending ever. But part of me would be impressed if a company had the guts to do that. I'm getting a couple weird sound things going on. Yeah, we're definitely in the moon. Alright, nope. Alright, we'll take the obvious treasure chest. Frozen Jet is probably an attack item, which I don't really like. Just because the inventory is way too limited in this game. Ooh, I don't have too much time left. Too bad. I was really hoping to get to the last boss so I can wrap it up on Wednesday. Ah, I've grown to really love this edition. Look at the damage it does if you pull it off. Dart is completely finished for me. Level 5 Dragoon. Every edition finished. I haven't decided if I'm going to off-stream and get everyone's editions or not. I already spent a ton of time over the weekend preparing my team. I would have never guessed the moon to be so pretty. Yet again, it is in Majora's Mask as well. It's like this beautiful grass and these little kids running around a tree. Yeah, it's kind of like a Return to Everywhere a little bit. Yeah, this is kind of like... Yeah, it's what I, exactly what I've been doing too, Jerry. Or drop it if I have no choice. Killing baby dragons. I know. I wonder who else would be doing that if she was playing this game. She claims you don't kill many dragons in this game, but that's not true because there's areas in this game where you do. She's in denial. Yeah, I'm getting a weird sound issue. I don't know if it's on my end. Looks like we're gonna get some moments for the characters here. You have a kid? Yeah. They just leave her? Wow, that is pretty terrible. She did mention it earlier, the character Miranda. Oh. You know what? Someone I think mentioned to me you have to like face a boss with each character. And it's like right near the end of the game. Kinda thinking this is it. Oh, looks like you can't use Dragoons. Alright, well. She's like the most basic character, you just attack. I feel like there hasn't been a save point in ages, so I'm kind of hoping... I can use save states, but I'm trying not to abuse it. I'm really only using the emulator for streaming purposes. Yeah, you do kill all the dragons, Jerry. Sorry, I missed your text. You really do. And then you take their spirit. She's like, oh, you don't kill that many. Let me guess, they're wyverns, not dragons. I'm never letting that down. Oh, terrible. This looks like it's a more story-driven boss fight, but I have an item that actually heals, a relic or amulet, whatever it's called in this game, that heals her every turn. So as long as she doesn't do that much damage. Yeah, it's a good thing I did off-stream, huh? I mean, yeah, over the weekend, I leveled everyone up a lot. I literally spent like 5 to 10 hours. I played like a couple hours every day just battling, listening to music. Good thing I did. I don't know if the party's beefed up enough for the final boss. Don't know. I don't know what to expect. Exactly, wouldn't it be? That's right. It'd be a wyvern spirit. It's true, though. I don't think Allie sees it our way, though. I think she refuses to see it. That's true. Kind of with Miranda on this one. And she just farted on me. That's what it looked like. Yeah, so this is like so basic. Literally just keep attacking. Nothing else to do. It's the most basic of basic RPG mechanics right here. It feels story-driven than an actual battle, like I said. Yeah, this game will. That's true, yeah, we usually are at odds with that. A few other things, too. I will say, though, a lot of what even stuff I disagree with you... Well, Irish heritage. She was born and raised in Australia, though, to be fair. I don't know if that counts. Am I supposed to defend instead? I don't think so. I think this is just... I think you just keep attacking. I will say, though, even the stuff I disagree with you, though, I usually understand where you're coming from, Jerry. Like Star Wars, I do understand why you don't like the new movies. I can totally understand why you don't want to like them. I'm gonna select I'll forgive you because I feel like I'm supposed to. Yeah, I was definitely supposed to. So this game likes to do these little tests throughout the game. Alright. So it looks like there's 6... If what that guy told me is true, that means there's 6 more of these. We'll stick to the same party, only because I want to get the... They're the furthest behind on additions. Only reason why I'm using these two the most right now. So do I just head back, and now is a new path? That's what I'm assuming. Oh, it's like a new area now, so it's kind of like paving the way for you. Another baby dragon that I'm killing. Or sorry, swift dragons, its actual name. Oh, damn it. It's the only thing that I already said this earlier, didn't I? But I've been doing so much better on the additions, except that damn when the counter one comes up.
Flurry of sticks.
I'm actually gonna start guarding with Dart because I want to get their additions up and Dart's completed. Anger of Dragon. Let's see, what does that do? Oh, that's really not much. There we go. Okay. Sorrow of Dragon. Let me guess, every attack is something of Dragon. Okay. Woohoo.
Flurry of sticks.
I will say, every character is fun to use in the game, at least. Even Miranda, I wasn't sure about, but she's actually quite powerful. Or Shayna Miranda. Yeah. Does have some uses, actually. For now, we'll just leave it. I have 2 attack items that I don't want to use, but I still have 2 open nut slots, so we should be alright. Sorry about the sound issue. It's so late in the game, I'm not going to bother messing with the emulator. And it only seems to be for this part. It's doing like a little, kind of like a static sound. And it's not doing it all the time, though. Okay, this was unexpected. This is kind of funny. I don't know what's going on. It's kind of like an alternate reality. On the bright side, we at least got a hotel. Haven't used one in a long time. Don't need the hospital. I think I mentioned this earlier. You might have heard me, Jerry. I'm surprised this game actually has a hospital. It's more of an 8-bit thin, RPG thin. Not complaining, though. Oh, so we're in the past. It's like a vision of the past, sort of. An interactive one. It's like when Bran, you go in his visions, kind of. No, because he sort of can interact. I don't know. Yeah, I know, right, Jerry? I have to agree with you on that. I was actually personally more interested. I'll tell you 1 second. You know what? I feel like attack ring is very good. I think I'm just gonna equip everyone with attack ring. I have the money from all the damn grinding I did. Oh, are you really? Oh, cool. Which, I don't know, I was gonna say, I haven't finished reading Song of Ice and Fire just because, the books I have the mass market ones. Actually, I kind of like what those two have equipped. I'll explain what I'm talking about in 1 second. Just still thinking about how I'm doing this. Okay, yeah, so, oh, yeah, That's hilarious. Do you have that, like, on YouTube or something, Jerry? I'd watch that. Sounds funny, man. That's awesome. Trying to talk and think about my party here. Yeah, so I haven't finished, so I want to. The thing is, I want to pick up the... What did I just sell? If it wasn't... Okay, nothing too bad. I'm pretty sure I have 2 soul eaters. Yeah, I don't need 2 soul eaters. Yeah, I have the mass paperback version, and the text is just so tiny. I'm gonna probably just pick up the bigger ones. I just got sick of, like, squinting my eyes. I have one right here. Hold on. Okay, it's a discussion. That's cool, though. Yeah, I have the one. I have one right here. Yeah, I have all 5 novels of the mass paperback version. Yeah. The only thing is the text is just, like I was saying, it's just so small. Especially books like this, which I really love to kind of just sit back and read and enjoy. I've read the first 3 novels, but I really want to pick up the bigger ones, especially A Song of Ice and Fire, which is such an amazing series. It's my favorite. That I want to, yeah, the hardcover, it's like $30 each. It's more money, but it's totally worth it. Oh, music? Oh, it's the song. Ah, yep. They both know this song. Well, yeah, I guess items are important. I'll still check it out on YouTube after. It's a discussion where... That's still funny, though. Oh, hey, Jerry, off topic, but have you ever been to a gaming event in your life? Or convention? Can't speak English. Convention? Like, Retropalooza, I don't know how close that is to where you live. But I was just curious. 'Cause I'm still thinking about going... Oh, do you really? Oh, wow, nice. Nice. Was that like... How did that happen? You just ended up buying 2? Did you end up, like, losing one and then buying one and then, like, finding it? I really don't need 4 of these. I'm trying to really, like, plan my, Nah, good enough. One in Houston? Oh, cool. You've probably heard me mention this. I've never been to a gaming event in my life, or convention, whatever you can think of I haven't been to. So, I'm only like an hour drive from Boston. PAX East isn't 4 hours away. Okay, so it's still a bit of a drive for you. I'm only like a 40-minute to an hour drive from Boston, and PAX East is, what, like springtime? 3 hours away? Okay, yep. That's like the distance between where I live to New York. 3 hours, roughly. 3 to 4 hours. Yeah, so I don't know, I haven't decided if I'm going or not, because I heard it's more expensive than it sounds, and I'm in a position where I need to save money, basically. This game's getting really trippy. Oh, did you do a little bit? Yeah, okay, I was just curious. Yeah, I've never been. I don't know what to expect. Okay. Yeah, I'm planning on... Alright, so I'm not sure about PAX yet. I'm largely a retro gamer, though, so, like, I'm not really sure... Does it highlight new games, mostly? Because even though there's a couple new games I play, I don't play too many. I don't really know what to expect, though, because, like, even though I'm a big geek, I am a music guy as well. I can't picture being around video games for, like, 3 days straight. But at the same time, I might like it a lot. I don't know. I was just curious. So I'm not sure about PAX East, but I'm definitely going to go to Retro Worlds, which is in October. It's in Connecticut, which is, like, only, like, an hour drive as well from where I live. I know Allie's hoping to go to both the Retropalooza and Retro World. That'd be so cool. We both get to meet her. But I'm still gonna go either way. Because, I don't know, I just kind of want to see what's there. It's like deep thoughts here now. That's... Yeah, for PAX, that's the thing. And I don't care as much about new games. That's the only reason why. Yeah, I knew this was going to be a problem. It's not like I said, I still play some new games, but I only pick up like 4 or 5 new games a year. Usually. In fact, I can only think of 2 games right now. Like Far Cry 5 is a maybe for me, and Red Dead Redemption 2. Nintendo might have a game or 2 up their sleeves I'll get. That's really all I can think of right now. So it's like, well, yeah, like 4 or 5 games potentially. That's really it, usually. Just because I find... Yeah, it's kind of the thing, Jerry. I'm not really sure what I'll do, too. And I'd probably be going on my own, because most of my close friends, especially my gaming friends, don't live near me anymore. They all moved out for work. What do I get rid of? Get rid of 1 Depetrifier. Yeah, so I don't even really have, like, a friend to fall back on, really. So, yeah, I really don't know what to expect. I've been thinking about it, though. Yeah, I figure there's random encounters here. So I got like 10 or 20 minutes left, not too much more time, but I'll try to get as far as I can. I'm really hoping to have this finished this week. Hopefully Wednesday. Don't know, I like the game, it's been a ton of fun, but it would be nice to mix it up, because I usually play retro games. I usually play short retro games on stream. I usually play long games. I might start playing some longer ones, though. Yeah, so you're the same as me. Let's see. I know I could convince my sister to go, but I'm not going to, because like she would be doing it for me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like my sister will play like once in a blue moon. My sister will play a video game when she's over here. Yeah, so it's kind of like, yeah, I don't want to do that to her. This is a retro game, yeah. It is. And even some of the new, like, I played Dark Souls 3 because of Allie, thanks to her. I finished that. That game is pretty new. That came out like 2016, but even Okami HD, I played that and finished it, but that came out in 2006. That's pretty old, too. But most of the games I play are Super NES, NES, Sega Genesis. Usually most are not even later from PlayStation and 64. I don't know. I just find them to have a lot of replay value. I find them cheaper, more accessible. Well, depends on the game in terms of accessibility. And yeah, I just really have a good time. And there's still so many I haven't caught up on, so. I should also make it very clear when I say accessible, I'm talking about through digital purchases too, like Virtual Console or PlayStation Network. But yeah, so and there's so many I haven't played. I haven't played I've never played Dragon Quest, Dragon Warrior, any of them. That guy Ian keeps going on about Jade Cocoon. I never even heard of it. I think it's a PS1 RPG though. That's another one I could always play. Never really played Metal Gear much, so I'm not a big stealth guy, but Kojima seems like such a talented developer that I kind of still want to give him a shot. It's just a dead end. Dead end? Yeah, dead end. So many out there. Boom, boom. I apparently make weird sounds when I'm playing this game. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna try to defend more with Dark because I want to get their distance up.
Flurry of sticks.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Yeah. He even sent Ali a link to like a game. I think did he? Or at least I think he did last. I missed the last stream, but the one before. Is there really? Yeah. I believe it. We'll Dragoon up and heal with her. But, yeah, no, I haven't played it, but I believe you. Just because, I think that, for PS1, my favorite story was probably Suikoden 2. Final Fantasies were good for their time. There's some flaws. Final Fantasy VIII didn't really have a good story at all. I know you didn't like it, and you especially don't like Squall. I know that, but I had issues with it too. That Ultimecia time compression story was just dumb to me. I think the story started off better than. You think so? Yeah. See, to be fair, I don't know. I'll have to play it, but yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he sent her a link to a game, like the game on sale. I don't know if Ali bought it or not. But yeah, so. Yeah, okay. I have to be as fair as possible and try it, but I feel like I don't hear too many people like rave about it though, so that's why I'm not surprised by what you're saying. In fact, Final Fantasy and Suikoden usually are the two that I hear the most. Or Dragon Warrior 7, or was it called Dragon Quest? I forgot. They switched the name. I think it started off as Dragon Warrior and then became Dragon Quest. I know, or was it 5? I can't even remember the number. But I know there's one on the PS that a lot of people liked. Chrono Cross was a good game. Alright, so let's some more story time. Yes, it is the girl that you just saw her. Yeah, you think she did buy it? Okay, yeah. I'm starting to wonder if this is Shano we're seeing. Oh! Oh, it's his daughter. Ah, I thought it was maybe Shano when she was young. Oh, here comes Hassle's boss. Dragon. Oh, it was called Dragon Warrior. Oh, weird. Okay, never mind. My memory is not that great, I guess. Yeah, but that was a big one too. You have all those games? Okay, cool. Yeah, I've never played them. It's not hard to get a hold of. I think they even did a remake on the 3DS, and my 3DS is right here, so I could always do that at some point. Oh yeah, he was really hard on her, I remember that. I heard Legend of Mana wasn't too bad. That was like part of the Secret of Mana, the Mana series, but I didn't really play it. It was another PlayStation game. Is it really? I believe it. Is it a grind-heavy game though? I'm not too big on grind, and well, it depends what it is. This game I haven't minded. I only had to do it once, but if you battle, like, as long as you have to battle throughout the game, I'm okay with that. But I usually hate the RPGs where, like, every minute you have to grind a lot. They used to do that a lot on 8-bit RPGs. But that's because the games were short then. It's like their way of adding length. I don't like games, though, that make you just have to just battle for hours in one area, move, battle for hours in an area, move to the next area, battle for hours. Looks like Zombie Claire. Well, I guess it's cool we're getting backstory. Some grind? Alright.
Flurry of sticks.
I still feel like I should give it I could at least play one of them, and I think that's the most well-known one. Yeah, maybe I'll pick up the 3DS version. I'll look into it.
Flurry of sticks.
I'm a guy that, for some reason, I like to at least be a little familiar with a lot of, like, well-known series. At least a little bit. Can't help it. I like that with music, too. Since I'm a music geek, I like to be familiar with a lot of music. Did I screw up? Maybe not. Yeah, okay, so... Unfortunately, Jerry, someone spoiled it for me on here. But I already kind of assumed it anyways. What do I do here? I'm gonna attack for no reason. But yeah, so, yeah, that, it kind of already hinted it anyways, but... I don't really want to use any healing items, because I think this is, like, scripted. Yeah, that, so Claire's Dart's mother and Hashel's the grandfather. It hinted it already because of the song. I can't remember if he taught her it and then Dart knew it. So it hinted it, but someone already confirmed it for me, which is unfortunate, but I did see it coming. Yeah, too bad. I mean, the guy was nice and was helping me, but I do wish he didn't say that. I know. I should have said no spoilers to be safe. I don't think I did, but yeah, I wasn't too thrilled. You know, I'm gonna just keep attacking. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Because he's not dying. Oh. Oops. Crap. Damn it. That's what I get for not healing. It must have just been that 1 or 2 attacks and then you had to heal. I'm gonna try to, as quickly as possible, get back to that and try to... I'm almost out of time on stream. I'm gonna try to just beat that battle and then end it. Did I already do everything here, though? Because I don't want to, spend too much time. Let me take a look. I think I did. I could sell this, but I'm too lazy. I'm just gonna discard it right now. Alright, okay. Yeah, so I'm thinking what I just had to do differently there is when he's down to 1 HP, heal him back up. I might even run from encounters here. I really want to get back quick because I'm almost out of time. It's looking like this is going to be at least another stream, if not 2 more, though, because we still have 5 more characters to go with this, like, sort of, like, test battle thing going on. And, yeah, and then potentially another, at least the last boss, which probably, it sounds like a long fight. Oh, I missed this, though, so that's kind of cool. 200 gold, kind of useless now, but not complaining. The items in the game have mostly been junk, but occasionally have, like, a really good item. Yeah, that led nowhere, I remember. This way. Oh, it really wasn't that far. It felt like it was further, probably because I had a lot of random encounters. Yeah, maybe even 3. Okay, so I definitely have more to play. 4th disc was longer than I thought. I know you said you thought it was short too. I actually had more than I assumed. I really thought, just because, like, the Final Fantasy is usually the last disc is literally just boss, and then a long cutscene, which probably takes up a lot of the room on the disc. Yeah, we can skip all this again. I kind of assumed she was dead. Not to mention, it looks like the characters, like Miranda's mother's dead, so I'm assuming Claire's dead. Not to mention when Dart ran away. Well, it didn't really say her fate entirely. It did say the village burned, though, and everyone was, like, pretty much dead. I'm guessing she's dead. Alright. Yeah, I keep forgetting I can skip all this text. Just tapping the A button. I'm still thinking how to do that. Alright, so when I go down to 1 HP, just make sure I don't ever stay at 1 HP. I'm gonna do that. That's all I can think of, really. And then it's probably gonna ask me a question, like quiz me in some way. The game's done it a few times. I don't know how well you remember this game, Jerry. It's probably been a while since you played it, but there was something that someone told me I was happy you didn't know. The character Kongo. Oh, it did say that? I must have missed it. Well, it did say that. It did say that Rose killed all the people. I just didn't remember if it mentioned... because if we find out Dark's father survived. It probably did. Sometimes streaming, even though I'm trying to pay attention to the story, I have to admit I missed a couple. Silly me. When I'm done the game, though, I'll reread like a story synopsis just to, or like a whole plot summary just to pick up on anything I might miss.
Flurry of sticks.
Feel dumb for missing that now. It did say, yeah, yet again though, it did say she wiped out pretty much everyone.
Flurry of sticks.
Okay, which we're back in the town road. Oh, it did show that. What am I talking about? Paul, it did show that. You're right. You're right. I did see that. How could I have forgotten that? Wow, I feel like an idiot. You know what it was? I was confusing her with another character at the time. Yeah, I think it was a cutscene. It might have been the same cutscene too. You see Shayna as well. Alright, so I'm gonna guard here. She's gonna do it again. Oh, wait. I wonder if you do it now? Let's see.
Flurry of sticks.
If it doesn't too... miss. I'm gonna go Claire, please forgive me. Just gonna keep guarding. I don't think attacking or guarding really is having an effect. Was I wrong? Well, no, I don't think I was. Yeah, I don't think attacking really does. I think it still progresses the same. Oh, I did pick Ron. I guess it does make more sense to pick the Awakened one. Should have put more thought into that. Wasn't sure if like trying to be sympathetic would help, kind of like what happened with Labbits earlier. Yeah, okay. Well, it's just not even that bad. Even if you get it wrong, you get another chance, so it's not like... You had a nice, easy, nice little level up there. I do like how we're getting, though, even this late in the game, some final story, you know, like some... kind of like resolving a lot of the characters' conflicts in their past. I know the story's pretty generic, but I still like the characters. Even though it is true what you said about Dart and Shayna having a very stereotype love story. I actually originally liked Rose and Dart's more, although this was before I found out that her was in love with his father. Yeah. Okay, cool. Could heal on up. I really gotta end the stream in a minute. I kind of don't want to backtrack. I could use a save state. I've just been trying not to abuse them, but I could do it just to end the stream. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it did imply... Oh. Yeah, it was the same one that she was in love with 11,000 years ago. It still hasn't really 100% told the story, unless if I missed it from streaming, about why Zeke has decided to try to release the species and end life. He's just kind of said like he feels like that's the way it's meant to be, basically. I don't know if there's more to the story though. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't want to use magic on this. Screw it. Probably could just use magic, but eh. Magic's like not like a Final Fantasy in this game though. It's a lot more limited. Kind of like how Suikoden has the runes. Actually, I think that it's even more limited in this game because you have to be a Dragoon. Oh, I have to go back to town, and then probably the part with the night is opens up or another area. So I can already see it. The inn area that is going to be the hub, and we keep going in and out, and it gives us a chance to heal and stuff by items. All right, cool. So I'll end the stream when I get back there. Let's have some more fun first.
Flurry of sticks.
Anger of Dragon.
Cool boogie.
He saw the Last Jedi. He knew there was no hope with Disney in charge of that for another quality Star Wars. Alright, I want to ask you something, Jerry, okay? Just for the heck of it, because... it's fun talking about this with you. The same friend you saw earlier, Lettuce, I was talking with him about Star Wars, and he was saying about how, I kind of see his point. So he was saying, like, looking back, he doesn't like Star Wars all that much, even the original trilogy, because it's such a generic story, which is kind of true. I mean, don't get me wrong, for the time being, like, you know how Darth Vader, you know, being Luke's father, that was a huge surprise back when it first happened, but, you know, Luke's a pretty typical hero, Leia's pretty typical. In fact, I think the only thing that really gives it, like, maybe the Force gives it some substance, but it is pretty much a generic blockbuster sci-fi film. I still like it, though. I still feel like a lot of the elements come together nicely. But I do understand his point. Like, for example, I think A Song of Ice and Fire has much deeper story, though, and much more, like, complicated characters, but,
Flurry of sticks.
although I feel like Han Solo was pretty original, even for the time. He's not a typical buddy. Yeah, I would. I'm kind of like leaning more towards you. It did. And the concept of the Force I like. I mean, it is fairly basic good versus evil, but they did start adding in. I kind of like how like the characters have temptations and stuff. How they try to make it a little bit more grayish. There's two things about Return of the Jedi though that bug me. Even though it's small, it just doesn't make sense to me. I'll tell you before I end the stream. So, I think there's one room left anyways, yep. Okay. Yeah, so... Luke being, Leia being Luke's twin, you know how they're twins, I don't see how that adds anything to the story, like, the reveal. I think it actually makes things more, like, weird and confusing, because... Let's think of it this way, okay? So this whole time, Darth Vader has, you know, like, right from the get-go, he sensed something about Luke. You could kind of tell he sensed, that he was his son. And there was this huge emphasis on Luke being the last hope, right? And so much emphasis on him having to be the one, only to find out, oh wait, you had this, your sister all along that was strong with the Force and could have been trained. And Darth Vader never sensed her. And Luke all along technically isn't the only hope. I don't know, I felt like it actually brought up more questions than answers. I mean, I kind of have a soft spot for her because I have a twin sister, but still. Yeah, I don't see how that added to the story that much. I don't know, maybe George was trying to come up with another big surprise, because it's obvious he didn't have that planned first. He didn't even have Darth Vader being Luke's father planned in the beginning. That one happened to work out nicely, though. But the only thing, too, that a surprise is, if you remember, there's foreshadowing for the Millennium Falcon, where Han Solo says he's got a feeling he's never going to see it again, which he does. I don't really care too much about that, though. Maybe he just wanted to try to make you feel scared. Okay, yeah, that makes so much sense, because, yeah, I always thought that, like, it didn't make much sense, so that would explain why he just, like, felt like, screw it. Especially at the tease on, what was it, on, Empire Strikes Back, that there's another. Yeah, he probably just was like, I kind of felt like he got burned out, even just from watching the film. He really just wanted to wrap it up. But, yeah, okay. I'm not surprised to hear that. Not surprised at all. But hey, thanks for stopping by, Jerry. I appreciate it. I'll try to check out, what's the name of your YouTube channel? Is that where, or wherever it is? You sent me a link to, the one where there's the Game of Thrones discussions. I haven't seen it yet. Is that where the one is with the Back to the Future? Where you dressed up like, Marty? I'm just curious. I'll check it out. Because I love hearing I love hearing discussions about Song, Ice, and Fire, so... And, I'll be back Wednesday. Definitely, I think Allie said she'll be back tomorrow, so we'll both be watching her, so... apparently she got better at Monster Hunter, so I'll be checking that out. But, yeah, so I'll do it for now. Hopefully I go to bed at a somewhat reasonable time tonight. We'll see. But, yeah, I'll catch you later for now. In the meantime, I hope you have a great night. And, yeah, take care. Let me get up my little thing, and yeah, alright. See you later, man.